advantages by simply walking backwards. Disengage from kick, disengage from the zone from Orianna ulti, and then Ezreal and Karma. There are no better. He can kind of act his way into a potential dive.
Oh, the cute little wall, and Perks takes so much damage. The cleanse not gonna work out. In goes Seos to flash forward, and that's first blood.
He landed a skill shot, but at this point you gotta flash.
Oh, and Mithy now in trouble on the bottom side. Good exhaust onto Steos as the brand passive is going to explode. In comes Expect and just chomps down on the brand support. In goes the heroic charge though from Smurf, but he gets destroyed in answer as G2 three-man squad heading towards ANX. Expect launches forward, catches a cocoon.
It looked good for G2 initially, but both teams kind of over-eager,
In position, hang on, up there.
Dance around here as Trick, dodges out of the way of the cocoon as PvP Styles gets kicked back to Mithy. The ultimate comes down, but Liquid only gets a couple of bounces, and back in goes the Lee Sin. Good pillar from Expect as PvP Styles is going to be taken down. Another Q lands, but Trick not going to follow.
G2 is tired of waking, and they hit the tower, get hit yourself, and then life's still up here, but now Perks.
Oh, there's the shockwave Q, can't flash it. It's a decent cocoon, but in goes Trick. The egg will be available. PvP Styles, can he protect it? It gets booted back. That's not how you treat an egg, as Perks is going to be able to take down the bird.
I love this.
Sometimes you just got to use the flash. Get yourself out of there, but that is going to spell the turret here in the mid lane, most likely. Culling is going to come in. He's pretty optimistic as Kira takes another one. Doesn't have the passive. Oh, the bounce! Bounce explodes on the passive, and Liquid gets revenge. No vision whatsoever. The Baron down to 3,000, 2,000, 1,000 health. That's going to be Albus Nox taking another Baron.
Albus Nox Luna with the gutsy shock call. Macro-oriented team, but right now, trends are being set.
Yeah, Smurf's looking for Perks. Throws him up into the air. Gets a flash. Oh my goodness, into the wall! Smurf secures the kill. Liquid actually is the one that grabs it. That was a beautiful pick.
Oh, I bloody love that combo. That was so smart.
It's being shattered. They're starting the Baron right now. Trick's on the backside.
Look at the damage that this Baron is taking as well as Trick gets stunned. He wants to get the magical steal. He can get in there with the safeguard, but they're holding off on the damage.
W can cancel the safeguard.
Trouble. Kira's over the wall. The kick comes in. Swerve bang on to Trick. Can't get in there as the Baron is taken down. Trick has no health as well as Smurf's looking.
This combo, this composition, this is sick.
All right, look for the ball. Perks is looking to aggressively defend with a shockwave right here, especially.
Oh, in goes Trick, kicks Kira into the shockwave. Still able to get some damage down as Liquid almost just solo kills Sven. Massive damage. They've traded 1-for-1. This is still huge for Albus Nox. Take down the turret. This is fine as Mithy can't get the snare. Steos.
I think ANX need to wait.
Good double stun as A Miracle throws down the culling. Good shield comes out of Mithy as Sven gets himself to safety. But yet to really break out as the ultimate doesn't find anyone from Smurf. Actually hasn't thrown it just yet. Good wallbang onto Expect. Takes a heck of a lot of damage.
Ulti still, so he gets out. Re-engage here. So dangerous to
Ego Trick doesn't get the kick that time as Smurf evacuates the rest of the team. Good wallbang onto Trick to punish him for the failed engage.
These fights have to be taken so slowly, but in a...
Is the one with the job.
We're coming into a scenario where across from these 5v5s, if G2...
Oh no, Liquid possibly in trouble. The rest of the team are here. Expect, he gets walled in. The GA is going to be popped. The teleport from Smurf, and he's waiting with the heroic charge. See you later, Trundle.
Two members of G2 Esports are in base. Their jungler and their mid laner are not even... look for the wall here. They actually want to funnel them. Trick has the ball. They're looking for a combo. Perks, he has to press R.
Smurf gets the jungler out of here, and that's Elder Drake for Albus Nox. Can they start the fight, though? They're relatively low. They're trying to get out. Good inspire from Mithy with that mantra for the speed for everyone. No Q to land. There's the flash. Cocoon immediately cleansed from Perks' Trick. Caught out of... There's another one from Smurf. The Lee Sin explodes. A Miracle gets shockwave, but that's only one target. In goes Steos. The Q onto Perks. Sven! He's been through Perks as well. Albus Nox take 3 for nothing.
Every time G2 think they've made it out alive, there's a flash poppy and a wall interaction or steadfast presence to cancel the gap closer. The chase potential from this lineup is actually hidden very well within the composition. You wouldn't expect them to be able to chase this well.
Unbelievable. The inhibitor is going to go down. Albus Nox looking to finish the game. Only Expect and Mithy alive. Expect has to flash. The wall's there. The Nexus turret's getting decimated.
That's it. Last Nexus goes down.
Nox, 2 and 1 in the group.
does play it in team fights because that's where Poppy shines, and she has so much playmaking ability, as we just saw in the last game from Smurf. And Smeb, he's been one of those they have. They've been able to track the enemy junglers really well, but Peanut actually goes right by it, but Hihglights level
Right
1
down,
roam!
Prey gets hit, yes it is the roam!
That Fog of War toggle on the top side!
Whoa!
Tunnel vision on the...
It's the Rocks Tigers.
That's the thing, you can't stay predictable. We talked about, yeah, he likes to play this lane aggressively.
Oh, they're on the
So does
Gorilla now, a
Afro.
few shots coming out of Peacemaker through Gorilla! And it's gonna be Afro Moo that picks up the next kill!
That's beautiful layering that headbutt pulverize into the...
Yep, attempted layering there of the knock-up into
Yep.
the silence, but couldn't quite get in range in time. That allowed him to... Afro has no flash, remember?
Afro definitely pulling out the roam card today. It might get him in trouble here on this one. A great block by Stixay on the Q coming out from Gorilla. But Smeb's teleport on point. He's going to get one more shot in as the chase happens towards Tribrush. And Afromu's going to try to walk this one now. They get to kill the Prey, so it's a few assists left and right.
The minion wave is crashing to top, so of course, you can go so different with it, but we're seeing that ganking ability.
Ghosting
Gonna walk
early
right
here.
into this fight. They have backline immediately, but Prey has scattered beautifully. Gorilla going to the other side. He has flash, probably gonna hold it as he goes down. But again, the attack from CLG on bot lane.
And there's a reason you mentioned the roaming of Aurelion Soul first, because gold and their teleports right now. That's why neither of them wants to really give up ground because of the playmaking ability of teleport.
Gets the passive out of Kuro. There's gonna be enough! And the voice of light drops Kuro. He picks it up.
Really smart stuff from CLG. We saw Kuro reflect.
By Darshan on the Gnar, and that really is, you know, the
That's the that's right, Kobe. A Peacemaker through Gorilla. He's gonna get dropped most likely, but Prey, the bodyguard, comes in. Stixay's out of mana and Peanut over the wall. Flash knock up onto him. The rest of the team is closing in. New challengers approach from the top side, and that's gonna be the Prey Seeker hit coming in. Beautiful job, Peanut, with the swipes. Gorilla is gonna go down as Stixay has fallen as well, and that's damage for CLG that they're not gonna have here in this fight. Seems like he's a bit scattered. Darshan on the outside as they try to drop Prey. They don't have a priority focus here, and it looks like
so
with the
deep.
walkout, they can't help Darshan.
Prey is an absolute monster. Darshan's not done yet, but honestly, that lead that Darshan does have in the 1 versus 1.
Peanuts sniffing around Darshan. Doesn't have flash this time, so
Be able to make it. Oh, he turned around. He gave him the knock-up. He may also get the slow for himself
It's an
off the
alt-range.
boomerang. This semi-close-in from Smeb. He's turned around on the null zone. Is going to be doing good damage to Darshan. There is a...
wise, they have almost complete control on the inside track. Afromu!
Rox has always been able to answer CLG's kill. Now CLG again wants to answer back. Rinse and repeat as they go to the top side. And a double kill for Hihglights.
This is something we have sorely missed. Afro Moo on the Thunder Cow with Ignite. Go button, just smashing it over and over again.
The new age Bard pick didn't really work for him the last time out, but bringing back the Alistar still going.
Smeb's gonna be getting hit on this one. He throws back a bit of damage, but he wants to chase a few more autos. Stixay in range, and Stixay picks up the kill.
Afro Moo almost actually saved Smed there. Between lanes, that's how you hinder the rotations of Rock Tigers. You know, and whoa, stifle the income.
Whew. A headshot coming over from Stixay. Voice of Light causing Gorilla to flash. They're on to Smithy now. He should definitely go down in this fight, but gets himself out. Beautiful heal as he was hopping away from Afromu. Just a little triumphant roar. And Rox is trying to focus these kills, trying to edge out a little bit more as they watch Smithy and other champions get away with a sliver of health. Now Darshan starts to attack back with the rest of the team. Finds Peanut by himself. Who's gonna pick this one up? He gets it with the stars and puts another one on the board.
And they have pressure on
There isn't a Nocturne to turn this game on the head. Sure, late game team fighting, but I don't know if we're gonna see a late game.
That's a very good point. This is zero hesitation, CLG. Under the turret could be a little scary for him, and it's going to be 1-2 down now. Smithy falls, but it's to Kuro and Prey. With just
Side of a massive engage that I just don't think it's time yet.
Yeah, Kalen is just too safe.
Smeb though.
there's the ghost.
Flanking.
Ghost from Kuro. He's trying to get the hit from Smab. They're right on the Stixay. He goes down. They were waiting for the moment to pull the trigger. And he's going to do a bit of damage to keep them at bay. It's not a Narbar from Darshan. They're not going to be too scared of it, but they are able to still group in mid lane. He's going to try to build that up now, but they do recognize the attack, and they say, there's nothing for Darshan. We can engage here. Smithy going too far is forced to flash and cleanse out for himself. Prey very low on the outside, and Darshan's able to pick up Prey. as they get back into the fight. Hihglights was just
Like he is, and Prey as well. Here's your test, Papa.
Very tanky.
level 15, 902, absolutely blows up Prey.
Holy crap.
Leaves the rest of the team to do so as they try to get away now. Smeb, Keeper's Verdict, has no say in this fight, and he's going to be the next focus. Annar out from Darshan causes the rest of Rocks to turn away, and they get just that, rocked out of the fight.
And he passes the test with flying colors. 100% spray before Smeb even arrives.
Just wonder why this Aurelion Soul was not targeted. The information was out there. Everyone knew it was available against it. Bounce getting low.
Afro Moon, a fast spot, able to use the Unbreakable Will to crush Kuro's ultimate. They're still trying though. Rocks sees these entries, but CLG's able to just act on them. These are the chances Rocks has to get back in. Darshan's now gonna get Peanut in the top side. And it seems like CLG is able to stop that engage from Rocks Tigers every time and then get a bag of chips.
Now the gold lead is really spiraling out of control. Tigers wouldn't even look like Kobe. Maybe we're not even going to see a team fight because here's the gank crew.
Smeb, this could be Hihglights over the wall. They get the GLP slow, and they get the rest of the slow from the boomerang. This is a Guardian Angel going down. He didn't have one. I thought he did at the end. So many effects. That was dark.
It is an engage, but take the inhibitor, go from there.
Yep, inhibitor should be fairly easy. 27 seconds actually still on Smeb.
Yeah.
They can end this with the Baron buff.
Peanut's knockup could really throw him for a loop, but I don't know if Prey has enough damage to get over the minions. There's a huge wave blocking the rest of CLG. They're going to drop the first Nexus turret.
CLG's new strategy, lose one game to the wild card to give the #1 Korean seed. Let's keep our eyes on this game as CLG try and take another inhibitor turret. Smeb coming in.
Keeper's Verdict, how many does he get? That's going to be Xmithy. It's Dixay out of the fight. Hihglights, Afro, Mu, and Darshan. A huge Gnar ultimate against the wall. Prey now with Dixay 1v1 as he tries to get out of the fight. Kuro and Prey are down. That's the DPS. That's the fight as Rocks runs for the fountain for solace. And Peanut does everything he can, going for broke with the last knockup. But Darshan's going to follow him all the way home, and he's going to look for more kills, showing up on the world stage after having a troublesome season. The rest of CLG coming together as well here.
And locking it in here when they already have a lot of supplemental CC, I think is a very strong pick, and this is the type of Rocks Tigers team composition. This is what we were talking about, though. The quick 3 camps going up. Expect does have flash. They want to hit Smeb backwards. That spear missing hurts.
Skill shot missed, sidestep from the trap, and Smeb's going to continue to get run down. Very good flash pin. But that needed one extra summon spell to secure the kill.
And that's the...
Steps on the trap, uses that Unbreakable as Trick once again shows his face, but this is good pressure. Flash forward, Trick bounces away, red buff is on, here comes Peanut, javelin toss forward, Perks is running out of mana, not gonna get the kill, Trick goes down!
If they can make the right plays.
Ooh, this Expect does have flash, and Kuro does not.
Oh, Kuro's pinned against the wall, should be able to get a Chaos Storm down, grounded, Expect gets rooted up, throws down the hammer, and they trade 1 for 1. Expect just took far too much damage.
And a bunch of summoners burned. This could actually be the first turret.
Equalizer is available.
It's a scary flash double knockup equalizer. G2 are down. They get rooted. Gorilla's looking for more. The tower's being focused, but Expect has been left uncontested.
As far as items go, you'd expect the Nidalee to be a half item ahead of them at this point. And look at the deep control Rocks have within the jungle.
That vision I just mentioned being set up by Rocks Tigers, they capitalize. Pushing up against the turret, you actually don't even have to worry about flash. You can get right into range.
Oh, Perks takes himself an Electro Harpoon, Glacial Fissure. That connects onto Prey. Gorillas throwing down the Unbreakable Will. Traps come out. Expects, teleported in from behind. Gets a 2-man knockup with a Verdict. They've got themselves the cow, but Expect goes down in reply. 1 for 1, and G2 are running away. That's
Up right now. Also another thing to keep in mind with the top lane matchup.
Whoa!
Peanut found Perks, and Perks flashes backwards. Petrifying Gaze finds nobody, but Siphon Power does. Peanut gets a pick, and now Rocks Tigers 5v4 for 40-minute Baron attempt on the hunt for spin and flash.
This is the pressure on G2 now. Are they going in?
Keeper's Verdict flash away from Peanut in the pit. It's picked up by Rocks, but what can G2 do? Trick is looking for Gorilla, expects the one that gets the kill. Prey's left alone. He should get stunned up and taken down. Javelin toss won't connect. 2 kills for G2. They've got Countless skill shots being thrown out. Expect is being zoned away.
Yeah, and Smeb is already on the other side because that turret's been down the whole time. G2 doesn't have very good initiation right here unless they teleported in from behind with the Poppy, but then they'd be afraid of the zone control from Rock, so they're just kind of taking poke.
Sven is in trouble. Sonic Wave delivers perks to the team. Petrifying Gaze stuns nobody. The verdict sends out only Kuro, but it's not enough. Mithy's already dead. Ace in the hole almost kills Trick. Inhibitor number 1 falls. Inhibitor number 2's already down. And Rock's Tigers, they're looking on the Nexus. G2 need to defend. This is for the...
They'd have to go. There's the teleport.
Teleport being channeled. Expect's coming in from behind, but what will we anticipate? Expect puts a steadfast present. He's looking for Kuro. The Glacial Fissure into Keeper's verdict, but there's no damage follow-up. Perks can't find a target. Kuro's on a killing spree. Sven follows. There's no DPS for G2. There's no more tournaments for G2. Expect's running away. He's not going to get burned just yet. 2 members of G2 are dead. Rock's Tigers have super minions pushing to the base and a massive minion wave down bottom.
G2 had to try, but Rox knew that as well and were absolutely ready for that initiation. No one gets stunned up against the wall. They layer their equalizer after G2 have initiated, and they win the fight handily.
The third inhibitor's the target. Expects trying to push away Kuro. Super minions are on the Nexus base. The European chances, the European champions, they're falling apart. There's nowhere left to go. Perks is on the front line. Dodges an Electro Harpoon, flashes the second. Nexus turret number 1 is down. Rocks peel away from the kills. Rocks Tigers turn onto the Nexus, and the Rocks Tigers eliminate G2 Esports.
Going to be worried about that lack of front line, though.
It does attack the duo lane a little bit. They already have the Nami buffing up the Lucian, and mid lane Karma does make 6-8 very difficult to kill. And if he does position, but they don't have the health bars, they're just getting hit as they're walking in, and it's hard to gain an advantage that way.
Afro definitely has to play very careful now. He's squishy on Nami. Stixay, though, dealing a lot with that culling.
Here's Steos. Where's the Tempered Fate? He's caught himself.
He has no flash either.
Afro moves the target. No flash. Too early on the light binding. End of the line. And Licrit takes down Afro.
Great.
Afro went down. Kira takes a big chunk of damage, despite who he's sort of teleporting in and wasting his flash.
Ooh.
Look at the control now.
Be careful about running into Fog of War, though. Chasing into an Elise.
Oh, yeah, but who he's going without Elise. He misses. Who he's down. Steos is looking for more. Licrit's joined the fight. Tempered Fate's up in a second, but Smithy's hugging the...
Into the farm, and Steos is just really arriving at the right time to all these waves.
Oh, Stixay, he gets exhausted. Good boomerang. Stixay's running for his life. Tempered Fate. Look for the target to hit. Oh! Stixay's down. A Miracle and Licrit take them out. Afro's the target. He goes golden. Licrit's not going to find the stun this time round. Flash for flash. Teleport came down from Dashan. He's coming in from the river. Afro's looking to chase. The tidal wave's thrown out, but Kira's going to look to interrupt. Now there's a 3-on-3. Licrit, it helps the race of the dragon. Not going to work out. Dashan's pinned against the wall. No teleport for Smurf. It's not available. They've traded 1-for-1. Dashan's down. Kira will go shortly. They end up trading a 1-for-2 in favor of CLG.
Very, very chaotic.
Senses tingling.
Yeah, Smurf definitely does. Ooh, actually, Afro was caught.
And he hit. Oh, very good bubble. Doesn't matter, though. 2-1-1.
And what's Licrit doing taking that kill? He was dead to rights without a flash, and Steos...
Away. Dashan's looking for a shot boss. We jump back to the river. Tidal wave's been used. Afro and Stixo running. Look at the death ray. Licrit's over the back line. Collateral damage takes out Stixay. Kira's not done. And they might tie the record with the Rocks Tigers at the top of the group.
Yep, they catch Huhi.
It's out, pin onto Afro move. Afro's down. Huhi gets knocked up into the air. He's exhausted. Albus Nox have comboed everything perfectly. Licrit gets another. They take another tower, and now Xsmithy's the target. Chaos Storm's gonna run him down. Xsmithy, he's pinned. Albus Nox, 9 kills to 2, and they're peeling back for Baron.
And they're a fully supportive Karma, and they're also 10,000 gold behind. So really, Albus Nox is just running in circles right now. Bard ultimate lands, they go in.
Tempered Fate catches Afro Mu. They're going to take him down. Turn the attention over to the tower. Chaos Storm is ripping through Counter Logic Gaming. And Albus Nox, they've turned their attention onto the inhibitor turret. Looking at the objective, trying to put pressure down. No one from CLG can defend. And it's pressure on multiple lanes. Albus Nox, open up the base. Another tower down. An inhibitor falls. And Albus Nox, they're going to take even more. The top lane's falling. The rest of CLG, they're looking to get one back. Kira's the target. CLG still haven't killed him. Licrit's going to sidestep the bubble. Aqua Prison not going to lock him down. Dashan flashes forward. Keeper's verdict will slow down the rest of the engage. 2 inhibitors for only...
Mage right now with that supportive build, and there's stacked AD everywhere else.
Steos eats a cocoon, Culling comes up, but Stixay's running low.
3 men.
It's Albus knocks Luna with a miracle, and he's looking for more. Smurf gets a kill, CLG are rooted, they're running for their lives. The 3rd inhibitor of the game is falling, and Albus knocks Luna now have super minions. They've set their targets on the Nexus turrets, and I don't think CLG can defend this one. Albus knocks from the CIS, from the LCL. They are doing what no wildcard team has done before. Albus knocks Luna have got one giant foot in the door to Chicago.